What's up, Huga? Johnny Bravo, the other Johnny Bravo. Joe Went, female bodybuilding dedicated. Denise, what's up? And Bobby Mezeras. What's up, Went? Little beast from the UK. Yes, I did, Denise. Thank you. What's up, Bobby? Hello, everyone. It's Monday. Welcome to MuscleSport Radio. I am your host, Joe Pietaro, publisher of this here fine magazine, MuscleSport Magazine. And we are going to be joined in just a little bit by West Coast Johnny Fit. I kind of bouncing around on different names to call this little segment. Reader of the month, reader of the week, fan of the week, fan of the month. I don't know. It's one of you guys that tunes in all the time and shows fucking great support for this program and this company as a whole. I like to give back, just like we do to readers of the issue and printing your photo in the mag. I like to do a little something. Going to be 10 p.m. Turkish time. Wow, it's only 3 in the afternoon here in a windy New York City. But I hope everyone, hey, there's Mia. I hope everyone had a kick-ass weekend. Great sports weekend. If you are so inclined to enjoy the sports. West Coast Johnny, don't forget, you only got a few minutes. You got to call, my friend. And there's Shuey and Key an hour back. Key, you got a new profile pic, it looks like. I'm going to have to go check it out and see the real size. The mini little icon is kind of hard to see. What's going on? And don't you fret, Kian. We are going to have more Muscle Mercs in the winter 2018 issue, and I would like for you to be one of them, especially since you're already part of the military. It's perfect. But yes, the Muscle Mercs will appear in our fall issue. Pete the artist has completed it, and it looks wonderful. But you will be in. And there's Caleb. What's up, Big C? Marks. Shit clocks went back. Does that mean that you guys lost some time? It's going to get darker now. Ours didn't yet. When does ours go back? I thought it was in October. Yes, Kian. I wanted to hook you up, but we ran out of room. I didn't want to squish too many young ladies in that picture, but we will do the right thing next time. Who's your favorite person I've ever interviewed? West Coast Johnny Fit after he calls in. I don't know. I got to give that. Colin Kaepernick. I actually did interview him, but no, he was not the favorite. But he was cool at the time. He wasn't a douchebag like he is now. Fucking rabble rouser. I don't know, man. I'd have to. Steve Weatherford's right up there. I mean, he was cool as fuck. I really enjoyed interviewing him. Joe Pignatano, Brooklyn Dodgers, for nostalgic purposes. I got to say he was right up there. And there's the Wildfire. And there's Rock. What's up, Rock? Wildfire. What's up there, Wildfire? And there is Elena, the Pink, the Princess, and the Barbie. The Barbie doll. Yes. So, yeah, that's... I'd have to say off the top of my head, modern athlete and retro athlete, those two. Jay Mason, he's a grandfather. He's got all little beautiful pit bull puppies. He showed me the pictures. What's going on, Fruity? How are you? I'm wearing my Hot Stuff shirt. See, Hot Stuff. I love Hot Stuff. And there's Allie. What's up, Allie? Hello, Pink Princess Barbie. I have to look at your DM. I've been so fucking busy. The whole gang's here. Yes, and Johnny's going to be joining us on the switchboard telephone soon. Everyone from a cold evening here in Sweden. Oh, I hope you have somebody to bundle up with you. Thongs up or what? Yeah, I'm going to hook her up, of course. Rock hooked that fucking connection up, but she must post photos like Brandy did. Can you use... Yes, Steve, of course I'm going to use your interview. I loved it. You're a fucking champ. Steve, you do great. Shit, gotta go. You gotta go take a shit, Kian? I'm just kidding. Thank you for jumping in, and I hope you can come back before the hour is up. Maybe we'll have Keen Auerbach as one of the fans of the week on one day. And I think we're going to be joined now by Johnny. What's up, bro?
Hey, how's it going, Phil?
Talk as loud as you can. I'm trying to get the microphone as close because all the haters hate when they can't hear the telephone interview.
Oh, sure. Okay.
They make fun of me and they bully me and I gotta jump up and down and cry because that's how I handle things.
I see that happening and I try to defend you on YouTube. It really pisses me off. But anyway.
Yes, and part of the reason why you're on this right now is because you are a great defender of the company. So I appreciate it, Johnny.
Oh, I love this company. Yeah, sure. I'm glad they discovered you a couple months ago.
Me too. Denise says, "Who is Johnny?" Denise, listen. Johnny is a fucking supporter of MSM, and we're gonna do a fan of the week thing where every week I want to get a different guy, or gal, of course, to come on and do a quick phoner, and we'll do Skype too. I got to just figure out how we're gonna do it. If I cut it off, can I still run it through the other camera? I got to fuck around with this thing a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you on for a segment to plug you. If you always do the right thing by us, I want to do the right thing by you. Is it Johnny Bravo? Not Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was on one of our other shows. But this is how...
Can you hear me okay? Am I breaking up?
You're breaking up a little bit, but I can hear you pretty good. But, Johnny, I got to admit, I am very impressed by the nostalgia and the different items and memorabilia that you have accumulated. You only showed me a little bit of it, but we're going to have you doing a walking tour, videoing yourself, or somebody could be videoing you, your wife or someone, and showing your bodybuilding collection. You're into Vince Gironda is like your main guy. So tell us a little bit about what you got in your collection of bodybuilding memorabilia.
Our house, our cars, our clothes, our furniture, everything is mid-century.
Yep.
So then when I got into weightlifting about a year and a half ago or so, I started seeing old weights, and I'm a big Jack Lane fan. And then I said, hey, if I'm going to work out, I'm only going to use vintage equipment. And it's gotten to the point now where I only wear, vintage Adidas and vintage. I mean, it's driving me nuts. But the more I studied about the old school ways to do things, the more Vince Gironda's name kept popping up on the internet. Mm-hmm. So I started studying about him. I got one of his books, completely blew away. And I met a guy who was a manager at Vince's gym in Hollywood, and he told me a whole bunch of his equipment sitting in a warehouse, and he's trying to get rid of it. So I worked out a deal and bought a bunch.
You're breaking up a little bit, Johnny. A little bit better, yeah.
Okay. So I just started this gym. It's down in San Diego. It's being put together right now in a 1,000-square-foot building. But it's going to be complete with the wood paneling walls, the red carpet, the mirrors, the pictures on the wall. Exactly. It's going to look like a movie set of a Vince Gironda gym.
I got to ask you a question. Have you purchased any of the volumes of Vince's Secret Locker books?
Joe, I do have one. I have the second one. I didn't get the first one yet, and I know there's another coming out.
Yeah, you would love them.
I do have the second one.
Yeah, because
I know they're so full of cool stuff.
because I'm friendly with the author, and he sent me one of each, and I did like a little thing for his website, like a little, how the book was for the volume 1 when he was doing volume 2, and he put the little picture of me holding the book. So I was pretty proud, and I thought that was pretty cool.
I saw that picture of you holding the book.
Yeah, it's he's fucking that guy. He's done such unbelievable research on Gironda. So you're telling me about you're gonna open up a replica. Man, that book shows you so many great, even like little trinkets. There was matchbook covers with Vince's gym and shit. They had like little photos of. It was amazing, bro.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Denise is asking, where will this retro gym be? In San Diego, California. Denise is in Germany, so he's just a hop, skip, and a jump from Southern Cali.
Hey, you know what? Anybody that ever goes to like the Las Vegas, something in Vegas or an LA Fit Expo, and literally I'm like an hour away from Las Vegas. I'm sorry, the LA.
Yeah.
You know, that's just where it's at. And, you know, it all started in Southern California, and I'm really happy that I get stand there because a lot of the pieces and key pieces were left in the country already.
Yeah. Now, how long was this stuff in storage, John? Because I mean, Vince's gym closed quite a while ago. So I mean, how long was this stuff that when you ran into this manager guy? Where the hell was this stuff for all this years?
You know, it was in Southern California. Vince started 20 years ago. A guy, Bob Farina, bought all the equipment. He had opened a little gym, him and his friends, and then somehow for some reason. And it all ended up in storage. I think they just wanted to sell it or something. And then the guy's name was Mitch, and he was a manager at he used to work for Vin.
Your phone's breaking up again, John.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's not your fault. There's no way to control these things. These happen. It's a little better. Yeah, I got you clear right now. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
Another gym somewhere I never seen it. And then I snapped it all up to save it and restore it and not have it all spread around the world on eBay. Bought the whole collection. But there's another guy that has a bunch of stuff too, and he lives out in Maine, out by the East Coast.
Yeah.
He has a lot of that. He has a lot of the key pieces like the spider curl bench and the preacher bench and all these things that Vince Gironda actually invented. He invented the preacher curl bench and the spider bench, the hack squat, and all this. A lot of these things, you kind of developed them along the way.
Yeah. And Vince had a reputation for have quite a temper. As from things that I've read, I've never had a chance to meet the man, obviously, but I read that he had quite the temper. But he was a great guy if you went to his gym and he showed you the ropes, if you will.
Sure. Yeah, he didn't allow. For instance, he didn't want a squat machine in his gym. He said that doesn't make your legs look good. And the other thing was, he said no sit-ups. If I catch you doing sit-ups, you do these special kind of leg raises and stuff. And Sylvester Stallone came in and was doing them anyways, and so Vince threw him out. And then I think the studio talked him into. He was training him for the Rocky movies, him and Carl Weathers, and but he had a temper.
Yeah.
But he was also a real nice guy. He was a real nice guy too. He let people come in for free. If they didn't have money, they let him work out. He let him work out for the day.
Awesome.
Shirt off his back.
Wasn't he an East Coast guy originally and moved out there, or am I mistaking him with someone else? I think Johnny's phone is in Vince's Dungeon Gym right now. Was that Mighty Mike Quinn that actually I saw? Was that his real account? Mike, if that's you, welcome aboard, my friend. Got to get you on the show one day, man. Johnny, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Now I got you.
We can do this another time.
Can you hear me now? It's like that Verizon commercial.
Yeah, I can definitely hear you.
Okay. So was Vince an East Coast guy that was transplant out there, or am I mixing him up?
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. He was
Okay.
from the Bronx. He came out.
Wow.
Came out as like a teenager and got a job at Universal Studios and stuff doing stunt work because his dad was a stunt man. So he came out here. A lot of this stuff started on the East Coast.
Yeah. P. Kenny, I got to figure out how to do that call somebody on Instagram. I mean, I think you told me about that the other day, Kenny, and I still haven't figured out how to do it. I got to figure it. I was busy all fucking weekend. But so Vince Gironda, you have a lot of his. So this is going to almost look like a replica of parts of his gym then, right? That you're going to have set up in San Diego?
Yeah.
And are you going to run it as a business? Is it going to be like a...
No, I'm not.
It's just going to be for pleasure.
It's just going to be a gym.
Okay.
Exactly, but if anybody wants to come over, there's check it out and work out. That's great. I know like Crazy Hawk and Via Renee. There's a lot of people that live in San Diego already, or
Yeah.
Los Angeles, like Dave Goyes, all those people. Come on over. You want to come work out, hang out. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's cool that you're gonna have this thing set up and it's gonna be a working gym. It's not gonna be like a fucking museum. It's
No,
gonna
it's
be.
not going to be in a museum. No, no. There's pieces from the 40s in here, but it's like I have a leg extension machine that goes back, from the 40s and 50s, and anyone, these things you could all use. I got all the Jackson weights, the old Jackson weight plates, and all the stuff that Vince had. It's all set up. Anybody who wants to come and play around, it's all usable.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I remember the old like plates and stuff in my old gym. India was one of the old companies. Remember India weights?
Yeah.
That
And
is-
a lot of stuff was made in India too.
I don't know if this was made or not, but it was like the company name. It just said India, 45 pounds or whatever, tens, whatever for dimes, whatever the case may be. But India, obviously York was a big, and still is York Barbell. Yeah, that the Bob Hoffman's company. Dan Lurie, me being a Brooklyn guy, we had a lot of that stuff in my old gyms in Brooklyn because Lurie was a local. So it was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Dan Lurie weights I've been collecting. They say Brooklyn, New York on them.
Yep, yeah, that's like Utica Avenue or something. And I had the pleasure of interviewing Dan Lurie many times before he passed away in the last few years of his life, in person, on the phone. I definitely was very grateful for that because he was fairly old when we were doing this, and I was. He had ran a couple of shows on Jones Beach at the, before he died, and I had the pleasure also of fucking sponsoring those shows as a
Wow.
for Muscle Sport Mag. A banner is hanging on the stage in some of the shows, so that's pretty cool, man. I was pretty thrilled over that.
Cool.
And Steve Mahalik was running it with him, so it was Dan and Steve, and unfortunately, both of them have passed since then. Dan of natural causes, and Steve of putting a shotgun in his mouth in front of his family. But just terrible way to go, man. Mr. America, with the Phantom or something they called him.
Yeah, I never. Yeah.
He must have had a lot of.
You're the only person I met. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying Mahalik must have had a lot of. I mean. I don't know what would cause somebody to do that, but it must have been a lot of issues going on. But who were the guys that you had the pleasure of running into?
All I was going to say was Jack LaLanne was about the only old schooler guy that I was a hero of mine that I actually met before he passed away.
That is awesome, bro. I used to work at Jack LaLanne Gym. I was a teenager.
Wow.
It's Bally's now. It used to be Holiday Spa. Then they changed it to Jack LaLanne for years. But when I was a little kid, I guess the first time I actually exercised, Jack LaLanne used to have that old black and white TV show in the morning, and I was like a little kid, and I used to try to like imitate him to do like move your arms, move your legs. I must have looked pretty funny. Yeah, I must have looked funny with my feety pajamas.
I have a pair of those pants
Really?
with the stirrups on the bottom from the 1960s. Yeah, I got a bunch of Jack LaLanne stuff.
Yeah.
I got belt buckle, the jacket from Oakland, California, custom, all embroidered, and the old bag from the 70s. If you go to the gym and work out with, it says Jack LaLanne Studios. I even had John Balick autograph one of my vintage Jack LaLanne weights just so I can hang it on the wall when I met John Balick.
Yeah. Oh wow, that would be fucking. That's awesome, man. Yeah, those are.
I'll post some pictures. I'll post pictures.
Please post them. Yeah, you definitely got to do something with the gym when that's ready. Like I said, like do a tour, man.
Definitely.
Plug it, and we'll promote
You
it.
know what? Yeah, it's in progress right now. So what I'd like to do, maybe once a month, I can check in with you and kind of up to date you and show you videos and stuff.
Absolutely, bro. When do you think it's
Let
what?
all the listeners.
Give them updates. When do you think it's gonna be ready to go?
I'm going to say I'm trying to move out of the Bay Area Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Right around the end of November is when, and then all the construction starts. So probably, right around the beginning of the new year, it's going to be really fixed up good.
Oh, so it's right around the corner, man. You got,
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there.
It's November in 2 days, so yeah, pretty cool, man. So definitely want to keep us updated on the progress and,
Sure.
meeting Jack LaLanne. That is one that it's one for the ages. That's I mean, he's kind of like the grandfather of exercise. Maybe you could say Weider's the grandfather of bodybuilding, but LaLanne was just exercise as a whole. Moving your body to muscles.
Right, and the term jumping jack came from him.
Wow, I never knew that. That's a nice anecdote.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He goes way back. Way back. He was 96 when he died. Back almost 10 years ago. Actually, he died in 2000. And you know what? So when I met him, I was just a kid, and my mom goes, "Hey, look, there's Jack LaLanne." And I knew who he was, and I went up to him. I said, "Hey, I watch you on TV." And he looked at me and goes, "Yeah, me and your mom spent a lot of time on the living room floor together." And he starts laughing.
Oh my God, that is funny.
He'd say, "Hey, kid," he'd tell kids on the TV, "Hey, go get your mom. Tell her to come on out. And go get a chair. Tell your mom to come out. And we're gonna do some exercises." So that was one of his lines. He had a bunch of funny lines. You tell people I can't die, it'll ruin my image, stuff like that.
Yeah. And he was one of the.
He'd live forever.
I mean, 96, and he was still looking pretty good up until the very end. But he was one of the original Santa Monica Muscle Beach platform guys too.
He was, yeah. And in the 40s, they used to do a lot of acrobatic kind of stuff on the beach.
Yeah.
You'd get on your shoulders, and then you get on your handstands. And, they did all that stuff was really cool in those days.
Yeah, I had a little.
You know what you did right here?
What's that?
Oh, okay. When he turned 60, 70, and 80, every 10 years, he would do a thing where he would, right here at San Francisco Bay, they would handcuff his hands behind his back, they would shackle his feet together, and they would tie rowboats to him, on him, and he would pull like 10 boats full with 10 people in each boat, and he'd swim all the way across all across the bay. He'd go from Alcatraz to shore in his 70s and 80s doing this stuff with his hands tied behind his back.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's like Harry Houdini meets America's Strongest Man or some shit.
I know how it's been. Yeah.
Wow, that's that. I mean, shit. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was 20, 70, and 80.
Oh, I could do it with my hands untied and nobody on my back.
Yeah, just to have the fucking strength to pull that. But that's what made him. He was like, he was a special guy, and the bodybuilding industry doesn't recognize those kind of guys as much. Even the Gerondas of the world get overlooked a lot. I guess it's because the internet age doesn't really see those old films and old photos and stuff like that. They're looking at to them, old is Arnold. These younger guys nowadays,
Yeah, I know.
Pumping iron is.
Even Arnold trained.
Down.
Geronda helped Arnold.
Oh, sure he did. Yeah, if Arnold was very fond of him.
They were all in there, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They all worked out there, all of them.
Yep. Yeah. No, he definitely. I remember reading that in. I don't know if it was Total Recall, like that biography Arnold wrote a few years ago. I think it might have been in there, and he talked about Vince in that book, or it could have been in the encyclopedia. I don't know, one or the other, but I do remember that. Hey, is it okay to give a shout out to the Savage Squad from you, Rock? Of course. A shout out to the Savage Squad. Am I going to get in trouble for saying that, Rock? Oh, from Condemned Labs. No, we can give a shout out. I would give them a lot of shout outs if they fucking advertise with me. Let them know, Rock. Say, hey, if you advertise with Joey, he's going to wear your shirt on a show. He's going to hold your fucking supplements. These guys, all they got to do is give me a couple $100 and I'm going to practically fillet them for a year straight. They don't realize that. You already did. Well, do it again, goddammit. Savage Squad from Condemned Labs. Big shout out. Is that the one that Vikings in and Big Mike and all of them? Because those are cool dudes, man. if their company advertises with me or not, I still, cool dudes are cool dudes. You should shout out Little Beast too. And here's a shout out to Little Beast, who she's going to be getting a fucking thong and a t-shirt from Muscle Sport magazine. And she's going to post pictures with it. Denise needs advertisers too. Yes, advertise on Denise's. Denise, he's got his YouTube channel and stuff. Denise, you should do get a website and just embed all the videos and just put all different categories and sell banners and do some editorial, because you'll get people contacting you for native advertising. It's the hottest thing nowadays. Thank God, because I need the money and those guys are good. Banner sales right now are a little down. But Johnny, I want to thank you for joining us on Muscle Sport Radio, and you are going to keep us. I'm going to see and speak to you on a regular basis because we're pals now. But I definitely want to keep us. Yes.
I just wanted to say real quick, I love the Cyto Melt by Explicit Labs. I just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, good. Actually, Nate from Explicit Labs just emailed me right before I went on air. And I will tell him that, and I will definitely give him a link to listen to this. He loves Explicit Labs Cyto Melt. Yeah, it's good shit, man. It tastes good too. That's what I like about it.
It really, it's great. Yeah.
It doesn't explode when you. You ever get those pre-workouts that explode when you shake them because it gets that fizz going? You're like, what the fuck is that? And all of a sudden, pop! It's fucking liquid all over the window.
I went to do this nutrition shop, and the guy said, hey, I want you to try. He gave me a little free sample of a pre-workout, and I was out of town, and I said, oh God, I left all my stuff at home. He goes, here you go, try this. I said, okay, this is Saturday morning, right? I take it Saturday morning. About 20 minutes later, I'm at the gym, working out. I come home. My wife goes, hey, let's go eat. I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm not even hungry. Then, Joe, I'm not kidding. All night I was awake, and I couldn't even fall asleep.
Really?
For 24. That's how jacked up I was. Yeah, so I just got to be careful with them.
What was in that? Cocaine pre-workout? Fucking, it's called Scarface. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, sometimes they're a little, and then you get the jitters and stuff. I don't like that. But Cyto Melt, I didn't get any of those fucking fire neck feelings, none of that shit from Cyto Melt. So Johnny saw Cyto Melt from Explicit Labs with a Z at the end on Muscle Sport TV and Mag, and he purchased it, and he thinks it's a good fucking product. So you guys should too. Johnny, thanks so much, man. You're a fucking champ. I love you, brother. I will talk to you soon. All right, bro. Later.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
And that was Johnny. See, this is what I like to do with you guys, because you guys are fucking cool as fuck. So I get a guy like Johnny, and he's always commenting on the fucking the YouTube and on these feeds, and he did a little intro, and I put him at the beginning on some of the shows and stuff like that. And you've seen him on a couple of the episodes recently. I've put him at the beginning. This is Johnny Fit Over 50, and you're watching Muscle Sport TV. That's Johnny. He looks like Raleigh Fingers from the Oakland A's. And the Milwaukee Brewers, he was actually won a World Series with them. No, did he win? No, he lost to the Cardinals. See, I'm losing my track in 82. Joe, is this Johnny woman? Oh, come on, you. Hey, Johnson Mister. He's looking for Crystal to put her fucking boot in his butthole. Johnny Fit Over 50 is a fucking champ. I love that fucking guy. He's so supportive of this company. And I should send him a check. All the good shit he does. He really does the right thing by this guy. A lot of you guys do. And I want to have you guys on this program every week. I'm going to have Mason. Fucking Wildfire can do that. I'm sure you can. We're going to have Wildfire on. Even though she has her own program, she can still be the fucking, on the show here. Prophet Muscle, the fake Prophet Muscle. Hey, Johnny Juice, what's up, brother? The fake Prophet Muscle is in the house. He's actually very entertaining, the fake Prophet Muscle. But this weekend was one of those weekends where it was a tough sports weekend for me. My son's football team lost in overtime, And then I come home and I put the Penn State Ohio State game on, and I'm a Penn State fan, and they blow a lead, and they lose at the end of the game. And I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, sports-wise was not good. And I boycott the NFL, so I did not watch any of those pieces of shit play fucking football. You saw that. What did you see, the Penn State game? Because it was a fucking classic fucking finish, man. Barrett for the fucking Buckeyes really played well. And Saquon Barkley, the fucking potential Heisman Trophy winning running back for the Nittany Lions, could not get shit going in the second half. Did you see Big Lenny on live stream previously? No, I have not. The Astros. Yeah, that was... I was not going to bed early last night. I watched that fucking game until the bitter end, and then I was so pumped up because I'm rooting for the Astros because they never won a World Series, and the Dodgers left my native Brooklyn, so fuck them. So I was so jacked up after that, and then I fucking couldn't go to sleep. My son's game, thank you, Steve. Yes, I did put a small clip. I forgot. Yes, he did some crazy stuff more than who? Lenny? Can't believe Penn State lost that game. I know they were up, was it 14-0 before you could take a piss, and they were up by 11 with only a few minutes to go. But Ohio State has so much momentum. That crowd really, man, and same thing. If Penn State was home, their crowd would have willed them to the win too. Bam Bam 67. It's like Bam Bam Bigelow. So what did Lenny do? I will have to look that one up. Somebody put this funny video of me and Jason up. I don't know where they fucking got it from because I haven't posted that video. Did they hack my computer or my phone and get it? Because I didn't post this video yet. Unless Jason posted it. I don't remember him recording it though. I remember I was recording it. But whatever. I was actually laughing. They botched the spelling of my name. Probably on purpose. And I was laughing. Lenny did. Lenny is a fucking... I would love to meet Big Lenny because he just looks like one of those guys that would make you just laugh your fucking ass off the whole time you're hanging out together. But it's a lull time in the bodybuilding world. Caramello put something up there and I tried to read it, but I went up. Did you ever get into a fight with a bodybuilder? Wow. Denise, I don't remember. I don't think so, though. I probably would remember because I probably would have got my fucking ass kicked in. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just a regular guy. I've gotten to fights when I was younger with guys at the gym and stuff, but they weren't really bodybuilders. We were like young guys, 19, 20-year-old guys. So they weren't technically bodybuilders. So I'd have to say no to that. Where's the numbnut crazy hawk? Oh, he's not a numbnut. He did the Spartan race this weekend. Him and Thea Renee, his lovely gal. They had some cool pictures up. I reposted some of them. What about Greg? I don't know. I guess so. I don't really remember. I don't know. I guess if you watch Greg's videos, he fucking tells those stories, and he could probably tell you a story that he's probably have on one of those channels there. Generation Iron or fucking Blackman's Behind. What do they call that? MD. Blackman's Bloody Behind. I can't help myself. I am such a scumbag. I know. I am a prick with ears. But yes, fight with a bodybuilder. I don't know. Bodybuilders, I guess it doesn't matter if they're a bodybuilder. If somebody can fight, they can fight. Doesn't mean big muscles don't make you strong. You look at these MMA guys, they're string beans, and they fucking knock you out with a spinning fucking back fist. One shot, you're done. And they're fucking thin. Thanks for the repost of my house to pay. Oh, anytime, Rock. You're a fucking champ, bro. You're gonna be on the show one of the. We're gonna get. That's why I got to just do it every week. 10, 15 minutes, get you guys on the phone. We have a few laughs and then we fucking go on. Muscles Michelle joined. Hi, Muscles Michelle. I like that name. I like that picture, too. Amin Amino. Wow. That's a fucking cool name. Amin Amino. Plant-based mission joined. Are you a vegan or a pothead? See, we have fun on MuscleSport Radio. We don't sit there and just go, we're going to tell you the news. Yeah, I did I put that? I did put that. If you guys check out that video I posted over the weekend on YouTube, I try to talk about the blur the lines. Include Skype. I'll tune in one show. I want to do a Skype with you one day for MSTV. I am a vegan. I know, I was just breaking your balls, bro. I was having a few laughs. I like to do a thing because you're different, man. You're a young guy into this sport, but you seem to know a lot of the history of it. So that's pretty cool, man. You're getting a lot of thong candidates on the show now. I know. Ladies, please, we sell MuscleSport Mag. See this logo here? Picture that on the front of your thong. And it's nice and small. So your husband, your boyfriend, hopefully even your girlfriend, if you let me watch, we can see the nice things with your body, with the MuscleSport Mag NWO style MSM thongs. Free shipping in the United States. $14.99. Just go to musclesportmag.com/store. It's just getting better. I can't believe how this show, not just this show, but all of the shows that I do with this company, we do attract a lot of females. The thong is comfy. Is it? I never put one on. I can't. Guys in thongs are just so fucking gay. I could never, even as a joke. Come on, Joe, wear the thongs. Kenny, no. They're for the ladies of the house. I did give my wife one, but she said she doesn't like wearing thongs. I don't like when I have that thing. It feels funny with that thing on my ass. Now I know why I don't get anal. If the fucking thong feels funny, how's my fucking prick gonna feel? Probably the same. It's not that much. They can make their own out of a free plastic bag and a mug. Prove it. But the thongs. I do want you ladies to take pictures, post pictures with them, and I shall print them in the magazine. Rock, you model the thong and post. See, Little Beast, I'm gonna put you in the magazine if you put the picture with the thong. The thong. They are actually very cute. They're black with white logo, and they are, they're sexy, man. They're fucking girls' panties. Jesus. They're fucking nice. See, Wildfire posted some nice pictures in them. I put the ad on Instagram with the Wildfire and Thea wearing them. And I figured, hey, man, this is great. And then Brandy sent me a whole bunch of them, and I put those up too. So if you guys send me pictures in the thong, I will post them. I will make graphics and post them like I have for the other ones. Little Beast has an awesome ass. Then the thong is perfect for her. That's why I want to get her one. Next time, will you make MSM tampons? I don't know, man. We'd have to do them. But then how are we going to get the pictures of them? The girl would take a video pulling the firecracker out. Only for you, but I might fit, Little Beast. Rock, you're going to fit in there? It doesn't cover a lot in the front, man. So I don't know, bro. I don't think you're going to fit in there. Might not fit. Yes, that's more like it. I don't know if I don't fit in it. I'm surmising. I said I haven't put it on, and I'm not lying. I may be soft if I pushed it down. I'd fit in it, but once I got a fucking erection, it would come out. The little helmet would come out. The little soldier, soldier on. Mr. Gaines Hans has joined. Better to get the younger ladies model thongs than better with muscle and boobs. Oh, you look fucking stunning in that fucking thong. Stunning, Wildfire. I like the one where you got the shirt on backwards and the thong, but you can't really tell it the thong because you just see that nice ass and the thing is hidden with that muscular glutes. The muscular glutes. You check out Charlie Z. No, that's the guy you sent me the thing. I haven't had a chance, bro. The fucking guy who fights everybody. I haven't had a chance, man. I'm doing stuff for the fall issue, so the whole weekend I was just proofreading articles and sending them to the designers, and then I had my kids' game, and then yesterday in that pouring rain, since I don't watch them fucking communist NFL players anymore, I went food shopping with my wife again. So I didn't get a chance to look at that guy, but I will do it, I promise. He does look like he's entertaining. He looks entertaining. Looks like something out of Jackass, the way it's kind of figuring how it is. But yes, there is a lull in the bodybuilding world. Little Beast has to give a back shot. Delicious. Well, Little Beast, will ya? Crystal set the bar. I agree. Control yourself, Joe. Yes, Foz. How are you, DJ Fozzy? What cartoon character would you rather punch? Superheroes included. A cartoon character I would rather punch. Did Obama ever play a cartoon character? Because he would be the one. Was there ever a cartoon with him in it? Because that's the one I want to punch. Square in his vagina. I don't know. Cartoon character. I like cartoon characters. I don't want to punch them. They're cool. And superheroes are cool. I guess bad guys, I don't know. Fucking, what was the Dr. Doom? How's that? Because I like the Fantastic Four, so. The Thing is my favorite superhero, and the Hulk is a close second. Superman right up there, too. But I guess Dr. Doom, even though he's a villain, he's part of the superhero cartoon world. Flash the Bastard. Flash. Remember the old Flash in the old DC comics? He had like a World War I British helmet on. Which they actually wore in World War II. And believe it or not, the American soldiers in the Philippines that were on the Bataan Death March were stuck wearing those old helmets and that old rifles from World War I. They fucked those guys in the ass. Holy shit. They left them hung out to dry. Romig, what's up, brother? Genius Nutrition. Now, Genius Nutrition, I could be wearing your shirt right now and showing your fucking goods. Joe at MuscleSportMag.com. I'll send you a media kit. Or just DM me with an email address. Yes, cheap plugs for ads because that's what makes Muscle Sport Mag go round. I'm getting a little giddy. I got to eat something. I'm feeling like a little bit like, and I'm going to make a nice big cup of coffee when this is over. What's going on, Romig? How the hell are you, brother? Romig is cool. Maybe we'll get Romig on the show one day because Romig's a good supporter. Shuey, I got so many of you guys. Shuey's a big supporter. Fucking Kenny. Fucking Steiner. Denise. I mean, all of them. That's why every week I want to have somebody call in. I got to get Mason on, though. He's got to stop fucking. He's giving those dogs fucking nipple milk right now, probably. One of his pit bulls had like 5 or 6 puppies. He showed me the pictures of them. They were so adorable. So adorable. And maybe we'll get Pink Princess Babby on one of these days, too. The Barbie doll. So over the weekend, I was seeing like the body, all the blood's rushing to my other head. I wish it was. That would be a good problem. But Caramello said something with the, I guess that was the amateur Mr. Olympia. I didn't catch it because it went up and I didn't get a chance to read back on it. I registered for the NPC in London the 12th of March. Very good, Steve. Good. Win and you're in. That's what Bob says. Signal keeps dropping, brother. Sorry. Hey, Bobby, it's dropping? Oh, I hope it's yours, not mine. I don't want to be a prick, but I don't want my show to go dead. Maybe you're just under an L somewhere. You can scroll up. I know I did, but it was a long one, and I was trying to, and then somebody else got in, and we had Johnny on the phone and master's class. Now, Steve, let me ask you something. This was Kevin Granch of Evolution of Bodybuilding. We were talking about this. I interviewed him the other day. It's going to be on MSN TV. I'm in driving. Oh, okay. Don't watch the road. Don't watch this fucking show, bro. Don't get into an accident for this dumb program. So there is not even no local and national level shows for the NPC International, we'll call that for lack of a better term. So does it cheapen that IFBB Pro card because you could fucking walk in off the street and win it? And before, in IFBB International Amateur, you had to win local shows, then win one of those main shows that are like nationals, like the US NPC with the North Americans, the USAs, the nationals, and so forth. I made her pull over so I could ride, bitch, so I could walk. Oh, okay, good. Don't get in trouble, man. What's up, Joe? Looking fresh as always. Thank you, Bad Boys 34. I feel fresh. I used a Chubbs on my kidding. So, and I'm not saying that you can't win a pro card without that, but it kind of cuts a step out in a way. And to me, it makes it look like they just want to make sure they get enough people, get the IFBB pro cards from Europe so the other guys don't get them. There should be a fucking national level show, don't you think? The criteria will still... It can't be, Steve. You win your fucking class and you're in. You win and you get a pro card. So the criteria is only going to be as high as the fucking lineup is deep. I think there should be local shows in the UK, and then have a national show in the UK, and you win that, and then you get your pro card. Same thing if they do it in Ireland or they do it in Germany and so forth. Jessica Simpson, let's work out and go back to my place. Let's be honest, how hard is it to get nationally qualified? True, Crystal, but you have to win. Well, you don't even have to win, so yeah, I guess I'm fucking talking out of my fat ass again. It's down to the judge. I know it's down to it, but it's to me, it's like, it kind of waters it down, and it's already been watered down stateside. And I'm against that too. I think you have to win the overall. I think there should be one winner in each class. Pro card, I mean. One pro card in each class. Have you seen the Dutch dude, Vintage Genetics? I don't know. Maybe I have. I'm not knowing who he was. Because some people have been sending me pictures of some guy. I don't know who the fuck he was. I don't know if it's the same guy, though. Who was it? Kevin. So he had fucking a vacuum. Fucking this guy. He won some show, IFBB Elite. I just think it should be, if you're a bodybuilder, you win the lightweight, the light heavyweight, the heavyweight, the middleweight, whatever. Only one guy should get a pro card. Not fucking all 4 or 5 of them. If you're in the fitness category, or the figure, or the bikini, or whatever. Even men's bikini. Ugh, fucking men's physique. What a fucking disaster. One fucking pro card. I think his last name is Visser, not sure. I did get sent a picture of a guy who looked really good and had a fucking amazing fucking vacuum. The fact that you don't have to pay in to get the register. I don't mind that as much because they're trying to get more guys in, which would only make it harder for them to win, which would make it better and kind of counteract my argument. Vintage Genetics on YouTube, follow. Fitness football coaching. Hey, what's up, fitness football coaching? Are you like soccer football or American football? Because I don't know. I get a lot of international listeners and viewers on this, so I love it. Men's bikini. I can't stand fucking men's physique. Board shorts boys. Oh, Greg called them the Bowflex boys. I cannot fucking stand it. I'm not a big bikini fan either. I'm not going to lie. I like to look at them. I like to, they got beautiful bodies, but bodybuilding stage, I don't know. How would you like you put peanut butter on your nuts and make your dog lick it? That's the old chicks trick. They would put peanut butter on their vaginas and their male dogs would lick it off. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of dog, but usually they like. Here's what sucks about giving out only a few pro cards. People win them, they never compete as a pro, where maybe the second place guy still have an awesome physique. True, but then the second place guy would have to come back the next year and win it if the other guy drops, doesn't compete. He's already out of the NPC now. I might use it. I think if the people really win that pro card, they're going to go and at least give it 1 or 2 shots. They go a full year competition out on the pro circuit. I don't think they're going to win a pro card. Like an older guy, Masters, he just wants to win the pro card and then he hangs it up. But a younger guy, 26, 27 years old, or a woman, they win a pro card, they're gonna go. They keep the pro card in the drawers. Crystal Baby, oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking profit, man. You have no shame. Neither do I. So great. We make a good couple. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about hardcore bodybuilding, all the shit they take? Do you salute it? It's playing with fire, man, but they know what they're doing. They're adults. Nobody's forcing them to take all of that shit. I think it's crazy. Quitting after you're getting a card is bullshit. You got the show. I think they should do at least one show. Many women never use them. I think, then what was the sense of winning it? You ain't a pro if you win and stop just saying, I'm a pro. You're still a pro if you're finishing last in your first and only pro show. If you do one and you suck balls that night, it's still a pro. They don't take the card back. So they should do them. Dude, pounds for pound, strong man all day. I think the guys that take too much shit are nuts. You got to be careful. I know a lot of Crystal want to never compete again. See, I don't understand that logic. It's like finally graduating college and you can get a great job with that piece of paper and then you go on unemployment. It just makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. 5% is boring, not enough drama. Oh, come on, stop. We don't need drama. We got enough drama in this dopey industry. They accomplished what they were looking for, and that's it. Well, I guess they did, but then, wouldn't it be cool to go out there on a pro stage? It's a different world. Have you interviewed my fellow Dane Jens? No, only once when Jens the Beast was on our winter 2017 cover. That was the one and only time I had the opportunity to interview him. Cool dude, man. Fucking great fucking look for a cover. Agree, but don't you deserve it if you do all that climbing and sit down at that point? Well, you don't deserve anything, man. If you earned it, then you earned it. You earned the opportunity to continue. Got my pro card in '06, did one more show after that, then lost it. Well, how did you lose it? You just didn't renew it? Is that how that's how Lee Priest lost it the first time? Oh, cool article. Lee Priest talks all about his hospital stay and shit recently. Politics. Oh, I hear you on that. That'll be in the new issue. For a lot of people, it was expensive enough getting the pro card. It isn't worth them to keep spending it. That's different. If you can't swing the fucking money and taking the time off in the travel, you're not just choosing to hang it up. Jen's all oil, no muscle. Man, who cares? He's not a competitor. Who gives a shit? He's doing it just to look like a freak. He wants to look like a freak and get noticed, and he has. He actually had a very cool story, man. Very cool story if you read that issue. You know, lost a parent young to cancer, I believe it was, and then he strayed and did some jail time, and then he got his shit together. Seemed like a fucking... actually, we did interview him more than once for the issue and then on Skype from MSTV. You're right. I forgot we did the second interview. Told the truth about industry and had it taken away. Ain't that the fucking truth, bro? That's the way... Hey, there's the Fit Barber. What's up, brother? Isn't that the way it works, though, Shuey? That's why you can't tell the truth about the industry if you're a competitor, unfortunately. Jens is a legend. Jens is fucking... Man, that fucking facial tattoos is so fucking cool. What's going on, bro? I loved that fucking cover. My favorite cover of the magazines that I've done, without a doubt. The comic book cover. Jens is a great guy. Yeah, he's a good dude. He was in a mainstream TV show called The Prisoners. Oh, really? Wow, that's fucking cool. You know what? He probably did tell me that. I just don't remember because I'm getting Alzheimer's. I'm fucking 50. Half the reason I love this show, all truth. What's the other half, Bobby? It can't be my nose. My good looks. I know. Judges, you can't say that if you're going to compete against Steve. You got to say they're great. Can't say now bad about him. Okay. Took a week off Instagram and deactivated it. Nita. Oh, I understand that feeling, bro. You're a damn good-looking guy. The interviews. Oh, okay. I like to do interviews different than, the legend Ron Harris would, if you will. Oh, that was a loud noise. It just came through the studio window. New comment on NFL attendance will plummet in 2018. I love seeing the little notifications when I get that. They're awesome. There you go, Steve. There you go, Shuey. Now you're talking. Yeah, you got to play the game, bro. I don't have to tell you that. You know more than I do. I'm just a fucking writer. You competed and shit. So who was messing with your account? Never found out, Prophet Muscle. Was it you? If it was you, I do not forgive you. Did you see that? Oh, did I? Holy fuck. That's why I'm fucking kind of like blah today. I'm exhausted. I couldn't fall asleep till like 2:30 after the game ended like at 1:15 or some shit. What do you think? Why do you think the old magazines are dying out? Because they suck fucking dead dog dick, Denise. They suck bad. Look at MD and look at Flex. Okay, I'll give you an example here. This is I wouldn't buy this. This was in my gym. So what I do, I take them and I flip through them, I read them, and then I look at their ads and I send them ad emails. And then I bring it back and I put it back on the gym, like in the area where the cardio machines are and shit. Rip now, over 350 rules to get lean. The return of Wheeler and Levrone. Levrone returned over a year ago. The secret to 20-inch arms, local site injections or Synthol. I'm adding the second part of those things. Kai Green, can he upset Phil Heath in Las Vegas? Now, I know they have to make magazines months ago, but we all knew Kai Green was never going to compete the Olympia. So, to me, this was a silly cover. This was the September issue. So this is a fucking 2017 Olympia preview. So basically, this was fucking line your birdcage with it. And MD is fucking even worse. So The reason why they stink and they're dying out, Denise, they're dying out because the fucking the internet and websites have killed magazines. But when a magazine has something interesting in it and you have a online version, which all those magazines do have, you should sell or at least have people click on it. Well, I charge $0. They charge like $7 an issue to read. What's up, Jessica Simpson? There's that beautiful blonde girl, Jessica Simpson. She's going to be doing some work for MuscleSport TV, and I am fucking excited as fuck for it. Kai Green is so boring. Yeah, but he's so boring, but he's probably the most interesting bodybuilder out there. What does that tell you about this fucking industry? But Kai's in an awesome show called Straight. I'd never seen it, but I heard about that. They said he was like a bank robber. My friend told me. Hey, Johnny. John Balick told me that he was what was happening in Iron Magazine when I met him. Iron Magazine, Man Magazine is a men's fitness physique magazine now. It's like men's fitness kind of thing now. The kid who bought that, he's like a Czech or something. Him and his wife bought it, and they're like, physique and bikini competitors. If you want to read it at night, it's good with a physical paper, iPad. I can't read shit online. I mean, I proofread stories on the computer because I have to. But I hate reading. All not green positive alcohol. Green positive is alcohol. So if something is good in this and they have a digital version of it, wouldn't people? I mean, I don't know if they pay $7 to read one issue, but that's why you can read this for nothing. Nothing. What's up there, Matt Howard? What's going on? King Odo Jim. Kai is in the new season of Stranger Things. That's what I heard. I don't even know. What is that on, HBO? I don't watch regular TV too much. I watch sports. I watch my wife's ghost shows that she watches, and I like to watch forensic and IDs and stuff like that on Netflix. And I love old westerns. I'm a Gunsmoke fanatic, and I love the original Star Trek and Twilight Zone. Sad but true. But see, Denise, that's the thing. If something is worth reading, people will read it. I don't know if they'll pay $7 to look at an iPad and read a fitness magazine, but if they did something and it was worth reading, people would still somehow find a way to read it. Trump deport Martin. Oh, come on. Kai is a genius. Steve Smith. Stewie, you like TZ? We should have talked about that then. I could go fucking line for line. All 156 episodes. I'm filming a movie right now. So new stuff, bro. Matt Howard is going to be on the Hollywood sign. $1.59 remaining. Oh, minute 59. We're just kidding, of course. Thank you so much for joining us today. The Port Sarah Piana. That one's I can understand. Love it. Yes. I love it too. I like the older ones more than the later ones. And I mean the later ones, meaning the black and white, not the newer series. Yes, Rosie, we hear you. I love it. I love it, man. Fucking Serling was a fucking genius. So I don't really watch TV. So on Netflix, I have Netflix. Stranger things have happened. Oh, how bad was that? Dudes, Thursday, ask me anything. Let's do that. And I promise I will have a cup of coffee before the show Thursday because I'm a little shot because of that World Series late game last night. Peace, Game of Thrones. Never watched it. Sopranos, The Wire, and fucking Boardwalk Empire. And True Detective, only the first season. Love those, but I never got into the Game of Thrones. I'm going to sell Sierra, a fake green card and report her to the police. There you go. Little Beast, DM me. We can trade pics. Later, everyone. Wildfire. Talk to you later. Wildfire. All right, guys and gals, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Johnny, for being our fan of the week. Who wants to be next week's fan of the week? We're going to try to get Mason on, but Crystal, maybe we'll get Crystal on because she always has good things to say and is a very interesting guest. She was amazing on MSTV when we had her on there. Denise, be good, my friend. Y'all are amazing. Romig, only because you are. Johnny, thank you again, my friend. Prophet, Lick Oil, Johnny Juice, 10 seconds. We will see you guys on Fit Barber. Maybe we'll talk on a DM. I will see you guys on Thursday. Be good. Of course, you're very welcome, Crystal. Later.